Hey, it's Laie Holloway, the photographer. Since everybody making videos about the situation, how about I make the video telling my side of the whole story? First off, I've been knowing Starla for a couple of years. We've seen her a couple of times. A few weeks ago was the first time I actually got to shoot with her. She came to the shoot, brought her baby daddy, brought her kid. They were all cool. Everything was great. She didn't have braids at the time, and it was a good shoot. Got her pictures and everything like that. And it was a TFP shoot. Nobody got paid for it. We just got the studio and we shot. So that's why I understand what the whole in the backs. Anyways, I'll get to that later. But yeah, we shot. Pictures came out cool, great, whatever. Then a few days later, that's when she got the braids in her hair. I've never been a fan of people with braids. Even when Crystal had braids, I told her I didn't care for them. That was years ago. And every time I shoot with somebody with braids, black or non-black, I'm like, whatever. You know, do you. But when I saw her getting the braids and I seen she was telling me how people were attacking her online for having them, of course I had her back. I'm like, girl, don't even worry about it. But then it got brought to my attention how she was being disrespectful with them, how she was talking so much crap and noise and stuff like that, saying, kiss her little white, whatever, and like black people, only defense is slavery. I'm like, mainly that's the only defense we really need. Who cares about the other stuff? Don't. And also, with the whole society and everything going on, you know, don't you really can't be bringing up race, black race, when you're not black, talking down on black people when you're not black. Culture is culture. So that's my problem I had with her. I didn't care about the hairstyle, just the disrespect part, disrespect about it. So Crystal hit me up and showed me some of the videos and told me about it. So it was late at night, so that's when I called Starla on three-way with her, and I was telling her how I was unhappy with her attitude towards it. I don't care about your hairstyle, just don't be disrespectful about it. And Crystal was trying to explain to her why it was disrespectful and why she felt the need to be like that. That's when Starla informed us that she had been working with a marketing manager, and we were like, your marketing manager told you to be racist? And she was like, yes, because it's going to help my status, help me blow up and stuff. I'm like, there's other ways around that. But, that's when Crystal has started trying to tell her about it, and she hung up the phone. And so I was like, all right, whatever. It was late, so whatever. The next morning, I wake up and I see Crystal was talking about and had me tagged in it and all that. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be part of this, and I didn't know I was being recorded. So yeah, I talked to Crystal about me being recorded and how I didn't like it, and so she did apologize for it, and she said she's sorry, but it was already too late. Whatever. I moved on. At least she apologized. I was okay with that. But I was still unhappy with Starla being disrespectful. And not only that, how the next day she doubled down and was talking noise about Crystal, talking about she had a big nose and everything. I'm like, we just talked about that. You can't say stuff like that. But according to her, it's a manager doing that, telling her to be like that, be controversial. Anyways. So yeah, me and Starla, before all this went down, we did plan to meet up on Wednesday and try to work on some business stuff together. But after all that went down, I was like, whatever, didn't talk to her. And so told Crystal about that, whatever. And so Crystal hit me up Tuesday and asked me if I wanted to shoot the next day. I'm like, yeah, might as well. I ain't got nothing else to do, And so me and Crystal met up that morning. I had some other stuff I was going on and I got annoyed about. So when me and Crystal met up, she was doing all the behind the scenes stuff, and when we were tripping about that, we was doing our shoot. Then that's when she did that selfie video with me, and that's when I saw a comment talking about you stole her shoot. Then I looked at it, I was like, you so petty. That's what that was all about. She's like, yeah, I don't care. It's my shoot now. I'm like, whatever. Look, I just tired of the drama. So he shot, whatever, left. Again, it was all for fun. Me and Crystal go back years, so of course, she's not paying her, she's not paying me. We just doing this because we tight like that. Why not, right? So we helping each other out. So that's what that was all about. Anyways, fast forward to that Friday. That's when I finally talked to Starla again after like almost a week. And I was sort of like, look, I'm not mad at you because I know you're not racist. I know you're not. You're doing all this for clout, which you need to chill out with, because there's other ways around blowing up if you really want that. Like people making fun of you having a schmiddle part. Run with that. You know, say Starla and a schmiddle. Something. Just do something without being disrespectful. You know? Then I told her like how I was upset with her and how I was upset with Crystal. I wasn't taking nobody's side, but Crystal made it up to me. Crystal apologized and sincerely, whatever, because she realized I did not want to be recorded, and Crystal apologized for putting me in the middle of all of this. You know, I had people in my inbox calling me, you know, all Uncle Tom, C word, and all that stuff like that. You know, sellout. And I'm like, I just don't want to take anybody's side because I think all of this is dumb and stupid, all for a little bit of internet fame. Who cares? If you want it that bad, find another way without being disrespectful. That's what I straight up told Starla. You know, we had a long 30-minute conversation. I told her what I didn't like about her. I told her what I didn't like about Crystal. But then when I see the video, I see she clipped a lot of it to make it sound like I'm just bad talking Crystal. Like I just called her like, yeah, Crystal this, Crystal that. No, it was about her and about why it was so disrespectful and how she needs to learn the culture, and like I'm trying to educate her like, yeah, slavery been over for so long, but yet it's really not. Main slavery's been it's over with. And I told her like, haven't you noticed? I tried to educate her like, look, haven't you noticed that once slavery ended, the prison system started? You know, so there's still kind of systematic slavery going on. So you need to be careful with that, especially with the climate going on right now, societal climate. Race is a very sensitive subject, you know. And for her to jump on that train to be like that, you know, she could have been like, hey, you know, she could have took this route. I told her she could have took this route. Like, hey, it's sad that I'm a white girl with braids and I get praised for it. But yet when a black woman gets braids, she gets fired from a job. When a black girl gets braids, she gets suspended from school. She could have took that stand. But she want to be controversial and try to pick a fight with a black woman, you know, and talking about she against bullying, but she's trying to do this. That's not cool. You know, she could find any other ways, and then saying that her marketing manager did that. Also, I told her I did not want to be recorded because how I was upset with Crystal for recording me without my permission. I told her I don't want to be recorded because I'm tired of being in the middle of all of this. I just want to be the peacemaker and be calm, you know, like call it even kill, like just chill out with all of it. Because I talked to Crystal earlier and I'm talking to you now. This needs to be said and done and over with, you know. Let this go. But then I come find out she recorded me and spliced it to fit her narrative. That's what I was upset about. So when I tried to write a comment about it, like, dude, this is childish. Can you please stop and please put me in the middle of it? I wrote that as her comments, and she blocked my account. She blocked me from her page. So therefore, my comments are gone. And then when I texted her about it, she said I had to. My manager told me I had to. I need to be more controversial or something like that. I got the screenshot. Don't even worry about that part. And then I was like, so why'd you block me? She said she was scared that I was going to report her page. I'm like, I'm not going to report it. I just need my message out there. Like, I don't want to be part of this. This is the truth. Let it be known that there was a long conversation that I really didn't want to be part of it. And I'm upset with you. I was upset with Crystal. Now I'm more upset with you because I thought we had came to an agreement on stuff like that, an understanding. But now you going this way, you trying to sell me out. So therefore, you lost trust. I had to lose trust in you. I lost trust in you. If you can do that, what else are you capable of doing? And like you want to bring this whole white girl, black girl stuff in there. I'm a black male and you're a white female. If you would sell me out over this, ain't no telling what else you might do. You know, and people would jump on your side. Society would jump on your side before they jump on my side. So this is, I'm not happy with it. I told you I'm not happy with it. I told you, like, if you didn't take it down, I will make this video tell everybody what really happened on that conversation and how I really felt. And yeah, I'm not mad at Crystal because me and her, she came correct. She apologized like I was hoping you would do, and we can just squash all this beef because this is stupid. You're doing all of this for 15 minutes of fame. Why? You just need to chill. I'm done. I'm done.